Hello everyone and welcome to another video on this channel. So today I will be discussing Google Stadia and cloud gaming. So I have recently heard a lot of criticism of Google Stadia. People are saying it won't be good, it's not useful, various things, and I started to feel that a lot of this criticism is unwarranted and is misdirected. So there are two main lines on which people are criticizing the service, which has not even launched yet, which will be launching in November. The first line is that they don't have enough bandwidth. Their ISP provides them very poor connection, and of course, they won't be able to use the service. But my response to that is, of course, Stadia is not for playing your mobile games. It's of course made for playing high capability games, three AAA titles. And gaming has always been expensive. Getting the hardware is expensive. So people I don't and no one is pushing you out of consoles. If you don't have good bandwidth but can buy consoles, can still buy consoles. PS5 and Xbox Scarlet are coming out next year, and people have this kind of conception that cloud gaming will be pushed upon them without a good internet connection being available, and that's not true because Xbox PS5 and Xbox Scarlet will be around for at least 5 more years since their launch, and they have been launched in 2020. And this brings me to the second line of criticism, which is that the Google will block their access to games for having wrong opinion or saying profanity in chat or these kind of things. And well, this fear is completely legitimate. We have seen this kind of things happening on YouTube, Twitter, etc. But I don't believe that blocking people's access to games is enough collateral for them to stop speaking their minds out. So that doesn't really work, but I do believe that terms and conditions will be strict and there'll be controversy about this. But it feels like the criticism of other services, YouTube and the Google account ban policies, is being directed on this service, which has not really launched. And also, second thing is that I don't think the model is subscription based. It's more like you buy the game from the publisher and then use Stadia to stream it. And so even if this Google blocks your access to Stadia, you can still use that game on your desktop or console since you have license to it. Now, I'd like people to be aware here that there are other cloud streaming services which are available right now in various countries, and people believe that Google Stadia is doing something new. No, Google Stadia is not doing something new. They are the biggest entrants here, but they are not doing something new. So the three major services which I know of right now is Vortex. Number one is Shadow. So Shadow Cloud Gaming or Shadow Computing is a company which is from France, and it provides cloud computing solution. It says that it will give you a complete computer on cloud, which can be accessed through its shadow host device, which is a small device. And they say you absolutely don't need any kind of desktop or computer. It's all computing with on cloud, and you can also do gaming, basically PC gaming on the cloud services. It's available for $30 a month, and it's available in the United States, France, Switzerland, and some other countries. It's not launched worldwide yet, as they don't have data centers. The second is Vortex. Now this is more of a Netflix for gaming plus a streaming service. They provide you access to 100 games, including games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, GTA 5 Online, and these kind of games. 100 games per month to be streamed to their platform for $9.99. I'm paying $9.99. This is the model which people thought Google Stadia will be upon, with more like a subscription, but it's not. Third one is the strangest of them all, is the Parsec gaming. It uses Amazon Web Services and Paperspace Cloud Services to provide a rental PC for rent. So it provides for rent on basis of 1 hour. So it charges 79 cents per hour, and it's currently available in areas near Netherlands and around the west coast of United States. The fourth one is the honorable mention is NVIDIA GeForce. It's currently under beta, and it's not known what the pricing will be, but it's another mention. It's from NVIDIA, so it's definitely going to be good. And last thing I'd like to mention here is last few things I'd like to mention here. One says now 5G started to roll out in Europe right now. It's there in Spain, it's there in the UK, it's there in some countries, United States, and it's there in Yeah, these three big countries. And 5G will really improve in terms of mobile internet services. Right now I get fairly good speeds on 4G even here in India, and I think coming of 5G will really improve the speeds, which we rolled out from 2020 to 2025, and that will really improve the prospects of cloud gaming. Also, fiber internet connections are becoming more and more available, so you can subscribe to them. Personally speaking, I am since living in a country where hardware is expensive, especially consoles expensive, because consoles are imported, they're expensive. I'm really looking forward to the service because I can afford to pay for the bandwidth, but I can't afford to pay for the console. People in Europe, United States, etc., Australia, Western world not really understand what's the need for it, but I do understand. And last thing I'd like to mention is that again I've seen that Google has very few data centers in Southern Africa. The story goes on, and they won't be launching there anytime soon, but they should launch as quick as possible in developing countries or semi-developed countries, because that's where people find the most use of it. So thank you for watching, and that's all.